can't knock down walls, and I can't control lights. If they've got fluorescent lights, it can't be adjusted. And can't... It's Tuesday morning, and I've been at it at the desk. There's always stuff you've got to do to start your day. I'm going to be out and about a bit today because I've got to go to a client in Bundall and check out their office to make sure that it's okay. I've got to check out the lighting and see what sort of equipment I need to take to do a shoot there. So I'll do that. That's on the way. I've got to go to Pacific Fair. I've got to do banking stuff, and then I'm going to go visit Alan. I've got to give Alan a call, see if he's going to be around. That's going to be cool. Probably go to the gym as well. Alright, so I'm on my way to a client's office in Bundall, Mortgage Choice actually. So I've been shooting Anthony's headshots for years and years. He's moved to a new office now. We're booked in for a shoot tomorrow, so I normally wouldn't do this, but I just need to check out the space that he's got, or he might have set aside to where I might shoot from, because sometimes I go to offices and it's just not adequate, and I just can't get the look or the quality or the feel that I like to get for my image. I can't knock down walls, and I can't control lights. If they've got fluorescent lights, it can't be adjusted and can't be turned off, and etc, etc, etc. So I often nowadays, if I can, go and have a look at, if I suspect that maybe it's not quite right, I'll go and have a look, and then we'll work out some alternatives. But obviously for me, it's about delivering the best quality imagery at the end of the day, and if I feel that I can't do that in the space provided, because sometimes it's like shooting in a shoebox, and I don't want that. So I'm just ducking into Bundall. It's not that far away, their office, and I've got a couple of other trips to make while I'm out here, so it's not a complete loss. So I'm here at Pacific Fair now, and I think I had a rant last week about Pacific Fair. I used to know my way around this place, but not so much anymore. I need to find the ANZ Bank. I think the car parks haven't changed that much, so it could be still up the top of this ramp around the corner. So just have to go and find it. There you go, I'm lucky. ANZ Bank. There it is. Alright, done with the bank finally. And I'm thinking I might chuck Gladys up here at Pacific Fair. It's not a bad looking spot, but just I'm getting a bit Hungarian, so I might have to eat some lunch. I could eat here, but I won't. I know there's food at home in the fridge for me. I might even go to the gym on the way back, which is probably a good move anyway. Go home, eat, and so I've got to wait a couple of hours. I'll see what happens. Alright, Pacific Fair now has paid parking, so I've got to validate my parking ticket before I get back in my car. I got all the way back to my car and then realised I hadn't validated my parking, so you get three hours free. I suppose it's only a matter of time. Someone's got to pay for that refurb that they just did, so it may as well be us. Came home for lunch. The gym can wait. My body can't. I need some energy. I need some fuel. So I think Yuko's made some beautiful fried rice as well. At the door, we're going to head to the gym. I've been sitting at that desk for hours and hours, and it's time I got out. Again, I was out today for a little bit, which was cool, but like to get out again. Got a crappy day out here, really. Cloudy, overcast, windy, all that flash. Not the usual gorgeous, amazing Gold Coast day, but hey, you got to take the good with it. So tonight I was super dad. Yuko went to the gym at 5:30, left me in charge of feeding the kids, bathing the kids, brushing their teeth and getting them, well, probably not getting them to bed. She said she'd be home by 8 o'clock. Now, our kids very, very rarely in bed before 8 o'clock. Not a chance. Casey usually has a sleep in the afternoon, so he's not. And while Cody, he's always got homework to do, or he's got something to watch, or some video game he wants to play, or something's going on. But tonight, fed them, showered them, brushed their teeth, read them a book. Cody did his homework, and in bed by 7:15. So Yuko's going to freak out when she gets home soon, that our kids have been in bed asleep, not only in bed but asleep for 45 minutes. So quite an achievement, super dad. Probably never ever happen again. I don't know why it's happened tonight, probably because Casey had a swimming lesson today, so he's exhausted. Cody with his second day back at school after 2 weeks off, so he's exhausted. So I'm not going to take too much credit, but hey, bit of a bonus.